Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan Battle video, and along with Blue Gogeta and Broly, a number of other very good new units released. Now, today we're going to be looking at this Super Saiyan Vegeta that Dokkan awakens into a Super Saiyan God Vegeta. So this is the first, just Super Saiyan God Vegeta we have here in Dokkan. It does open up the availability, I would think, too. Eventually, I'm sure we will get into manga characters, Dragon Ball Super manga characters by Toyotaro, because Super Saiyan God Vegeta also does appear in the Dragon Ball Super manga, along with just normal, blonde Super Saiyan Goku Black. So I do eventually look forward to that stuff. So they're on this banner. Of course, there are a number of new units also on the Broly banner. I will be doing videos on all of them. Now, what's interesting about this Super Saiyan Vegeta right here is he is actually a decent card just as an SSR. Like, if we go ahead and take a look at it, the Super Saiyan Vegeta gives himself 2 ki and 77% to attack and defense, and then he has a medium chance to guard all attacks, so he's definitely not bad at all. Now, the Dokkan Awakened Super Saiyan God Vegeta is, of course, very, very good, as is the new God Goku. I think the God Goku is probably a little bit better for a couple of reasons, but this God Vegeta is a very, very solid unit. So let me level him up and we will go ahead and test him out. Definitely on the Realm of Gods team. That's the main one I want to check, because that's where we can get his best attacking power, and probably the Movie Hero team as well. So let me level him up real quick. And of course, there's one other thing that we have to do real quick, and that is Rainbow the Super Saiyan God Vegeta, because as you guys know, I am rainbowing every single unit from the new Broly movie. So, alright, now that we got him rainbowed, we have him leveled all the way up, let's now go ahead and hop into an event with this God Vegeta. Alright guys, so we'll go ahead and hop into an event with a Movie Hero team, and the new God Vegeta here on that said Movie Hero team. Now, I did decide to bring a number of STR units. Now, here's what's very funny, right? So, I went through the Broly, the new Broly event on video the first time, and, crushed it pretty much with ease with a transforming sort of hero team. Now, what I was not able to notice on my initial run through that event, very similar to what happened with the AGL Metal Cooler event, upon, runs afterwards, I realized that this Broly event is actually incredibly difficult and very well may be the hardest new Dokkan event. Like, this one might surpass UI Goku as the hardest Dokkan event. The reason for this is in the final stage, Broly hits, like when he supers, he does over 200,000 damage. Usually, Gogeta with the nice super attack dodge. That's the thing with Gogeta. He's going to be dealing out ridiculous amounts of damage, and he's also going to be dodging a lot. Blue Gogeta is a ridiculous unit. So, like I was saying, that Broly, the last stage of this Broly, will hit for 225,000 pretty much every time he supers. It's insane. But that's not necessarily really what makes it so difficult. On his super attack, he massively lowers defense. So pretty much no matter what unit he hits after he supers, they're taking like 50, 60k from normals. That's what truly makes him very, very dangerous. Okay, so we kind of got bad rotations here. I'm not necessarily too worried that we have full type disadvantage right here, right? We'll be fine. But more so because I wanted to link up God Goku with God Vegeta. Obviously, the Super Saiyan God Goku and Vegeta units link up incredibly, incredibly well. Especially the Tech Super Saiyan God Goku and the, Super Saiyan God Vegeta. Now, we are going to look at God Vegeta on the Realm of Gods theme after this. We're going to go ahead and run him alongside the Int Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, which I found is probably going to be pretty much his best linking partner. Them together will be a dangerous rotation, and then combined with the AGL Western Supreme Kai, I'm thinking that will pretty much be God Vegeta's best turn, or nearly best turn. So we took a lot of damage right there. We really got smacked up. So this God Vegeta, here's an interesting thing that he does. He has a high chance to guard all attacks. So even though Broly is AGL, he should be able to snuff out that damage, at least with a high chance. We'll go ahead and see if he can get that to activate. The other thing he does is when facing a movie boss category enemy, which this is, he has a high chance to stun the attacked enemy. So after Vegeta attacks, chances are very good that Broly will be stunned. Now, because we had that bad rotation last time with all STR units, I may actually have to heal. Nope, because God Vegeta did indeed get the, oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Love that super attack right there. But yeah, God Vegeta did get the guard. As you guys can see, he also got the stun, gives himself ki, nice attack and defensive buff. God Vegeta and God Goku are next in line for units that are like ridiculously good. Because see, here's one mistake that I noticed, like the Dokkan subreddit and many people on Twitter who are tweeting me, is that just because there wasn't like Turles or, you know, Android 17, Evolution Blue Vegeta, newer Dokkan Fests like that on the banners, people thought the banners weren't very good. Kind of neglecting the fact that God Goku, God Vegeta, the AGL Broly, the Int Paragus and Broly, like those cards are like, I don't really want to say they're Dokkan Fest exclusive level, but they kind of are. Like, they're insane, all of them. Like, they all do so much. It's the new wave of cards. Like, they're not Dokkan Fest exclusives, they're not LRs, but they're like insanely good. Like, look at STR Final Form Frieza, right? When he came out on the 250 million download celebration, completely capable of, he's the hardest hitter on, what is it, 2 different category teams, and he's not an LR, not a Dokkan Fest exclusive. So that's what's going on. Like, they're ridiculously making these cards strong that are brand new on banners. So, like, you know, this is, again, why there's a lot of value here, because, you know, on Gogeta and Broly's banner both, there are 3 brand new units that you are not going to have, who are going to be tremendously powerful and are going to be able to help you on a lot of different category teams, right? Like, God Vegeta is on Realm of Gods, Pure Saiyans, and Movie Heroes. He's going to be really good on all 3. Now, I think God Goku is better because he's also got Prepare for Battle, but, you know, Vegeta, you know, having a high chance to guard all attacks, that's a very powerful ability to have. So, okay, here we go. Now, this is pretty much the rotation. We probably would lose a bit of attacking power. Yeah. Vegeta is best in the middle. See, what is God Goku's defense? It's 30k. Broly is very, very dangerous. Again, what makes him so dangerous? See, here's the thing. I want to show off God Vegeta right here, but I do have to be cautious because this Broly is very dangerous. But also, you know, I got to be aware of where Broly might super attack could really cost us bad. I think also, the last thing I do have to mention, I'm scared that Blue Gogeta could one-shot Broly right here. We'll risk it. If he does one-shot Broly, I'll just hop right back into the event and we'll get this exact same rotation. One reason I do feel pretty confident about putting Blue Gogeta first is because he does have that high chance to dodge. So even if Broly gets a super attack off on him, Gogeta should be able to dodge. Okay, good. Yo, see? This is why Blue Gogeta he's too powerful. And yeah, look at that. Can't touch him. That's Blue Gogeta for you right there. And then here's God Vegeta at 1.4. That's it, huh? I mean, he does have very good defense as well. You know, his links are very solid. That's a lot of damage. Of course, you know, both God Vegeta and Blue Gogeta, they're doing extra damage against Broly. You know, they're super powerful for this event. But that doesn't, you know, affect their attack stats, which is what we're really looking at. So, alright, that was a pretty good showing by God Vegeta. I feel like we definitely can surpass that on the Realm of Gods team. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Let's run Vegeta on the Realm of Gods team and see if we can get a higher attack stat than that. Alright guys, so here we are on the rotation that we are looking for. Now, a couple things. One important thing about God Vegeta I did not mention earlier is that he does stack and greatly raise his attack on super attack. That is very big. So I've gotten him several super attacks leading up to this point. Now, he also is going to get basically, I think, every link active by linking him up with AGL Weskai and also Int Vegeta. So he has Saiyan Warrior Race, he's got Super Saiyan, he has Warrior Gods, he has Prodigies, and then Godly Power he gets from AGL Weskai, and then Fierce Battle he gets from Int Blue Vegeta. So he basically has every single attack link that he's got active right here. Plus, we're going to get the 40% attack buff from AGL Weskai, so that's good. However, we are in this very vicious Broly stage, so your boy is actually going to pop items, because if Broly would super Int Blue Vegeta, that would do about 300,000 damage, so obviously we would die. So, they did make a more difficult event. I definitely do want to see longer events, though. Like, this is still only 4 stages. I want to see more longer events actually become a thing as well. So, even if Broly super attacks Int Vegeta right here, we should be good to go with the King Yamas. Okay, and he is indeed super attacking. This will be very interesting to see how much damage will he do to this Blue Vegeta right here. That super attack looks so good, by the way. Okay, nothing. Cool. So Blue Vegeta is at 1.7. All right, I guess that is good for a pretty old Dokkan Fest exclusive. And then God Vegeta is at 1.8. Okay, so that's... I think that's the 3rd super attack that I've gotten with God Vegeta. And he was able to dish out 1.8. And, whoa, he did a lot of damage. That, of course, is because he does extra damage against Broly right there. You know, this being the event that he gets, you know, extra attacking power. That's pretty good. The fact that God Vegeta is getting, you know, between 1.5 to 2 million in the latter stages of battles, combined with him giving himself Ki, him having 100% defense, and also having a high chance to guard all attacks, plus his very solid link set, this God Vegeta is a very, very good unit. There is no doubt about that. Now, again, we're going to do a video on God Goku very soon. I do think the God Goku is slightly better, but this God Vegeta... definitely a unit I would recommend people Rainbow, and definitely a unit I would recommend people, you know, I don't necessarily want to say go out of their way to get, but, you know, once this guy goes into, like, the World Tournament pool, it's going to be very, very nice. So this is Devastating Godly Fighting Spirit, Super Saiyan God Vegeta. His leader skill is Super STR type Ki 3 and 100% to all stats. So he has a very, very good leader skill for Dokkan Battlefield. This God Vegeta is going to be very good. Actually, yeah, this God Vegeta is going to be a very good unit in Dokkan Battlefield, and he could be pretty solid as well, I think, in Super Battle Road. Now, you know, he does have that stun movie boss enemies, so I'm trying to think which category of Super Battle Road stage. Realm of Gods does not have movie boss category enemies. And then Pure Saiyan and Movie Heroes right now don't have, you know, those category stages yet. But chances are high that this God Vegeta would be very good for a Movie Heroes Super Battle Road stage. God Vegeta's super attack is the Big Bang attack, which greatly raises attack and does supreme damage. His passive skill, Godly Pressure, gives him 3 Ki and 100% attack and defense at the start of turn. Then he has a high chance to guard all attacks, which is, you know, Janemba's ability, or, you know, Ultimate Gohan, Super Saiyan 3, Xeno Goku, all of them now have it. And then he has a high chance to stun the attacked enemy when facing a movie boss's category enemy. So I kind of like what they did with it there. They gave Vegeta all of his relevant abilities, and then they kind of just added an extra layer if you are fighting a movie boss category enemy. So, you know, this Vegeta, he doesn't really get that much better if you're fighting a movie boss category opponent, right? It's just kind of an extra little thing they gave him. I did breathe a huge sigh of relief when Blue Gogeta and Full Power Broly, they did not have that gimmick where they had to be facing a certain type of enemy, which is definitely very good. So God Vegeta's links are Saiyan Warrior Race, Godly Power, Super Saiyan, Over in a Flash, Prodigies, Warrior Gods, and Fierce Battle. So, you know, he was able to activate most of those when linked up with Blue Vegeta, the Imp Blue Vegeta, and then the AGL Western Supreme Kai. God Vegeta's 12 Ki multiplier is 140%. That is what we would expect from a unit that, you know, stacks their own super attack like that. And then he has 3 category teams that he is a part of. The Movie Hero team, where I do think he will work quite well because there's so many Over in a Flash units over there. He is going to work very well also on the Pure Saiyan category team because he does give himself ki. It sucks that he doesn't have a second link like Shocking Speed or Prepare for Battle, but at the very least, he should be able to get his supers off, but he might hurt units around him. Whereas, you know, God Goku also has Prepare for Battle, so he's not. That's like, they made that God Goku ridiculous, by the way. And then the last team he's on is, of course, the Realm of Gods team, where I think you probably would be most likely to see the highest damage out of this Vegeta. But, you know, we'll see. I guess you probably could get that high on the Movie Hero Fusion combination team as well if you had, like, Pandel around, for example. But, alright, so there we go. There is the Super Saiyan God Vegeta. They definitely did a really good job with him. He's a really good card, and now there's still a lot of other really good new cards to get to. So, thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.